las alas de las mariposas, los colores se crean. Por amor ha existido en el mundo siempre tanta belleza, y el color de la naturaleza se pintó por amor. Por amor soy de ti y seré toda la vida mientras viva. Por amor soy de ti, por amor, por amor, por amor.
The first of the beautiful rumba fundamental figures that Slavik and Karina will develop into Group 1 are the curl, into the Cuban rock, and an open hip twist spiral. Now into Group 1. Once again with a slow count. Ready, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Now, breaking the group down, we commence with the slow curl. And 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And now the runaway. And 4 and 1. The back swivel basic. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. The quick hip twist actions to the leg hook. And 2 and 3 and 4, 1. The développé through. And 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Into a quick hip twist spiral. 3 and 4 and 1. The slow motion here, we see the complete body rhythm of the rumba character, with a total focus of the character which is created between them. The leg lines are so important for the lady here on the swivel actions. Watch those legs as they turn in the beautiful close. Also notice the man's continuous body rhythm throughout the leading actions. Now the développé. Watch the control and the shaping and the use of the standing leg as well as the extended leg. And we end with a beautiful shape together. The next figures to develop start with an open hip twist. Now into an alemana. And we end with a closed hip twist. We continue into Group 2. One more time with our slow count. Ready, and 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1. Let us take a detailed look at the group, and we commence with the first half of the open hip twist. Ready? And 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1. Now the man will spin the lady underarm and then check her turn into a low leg line. Ready? And 2, and 3, and 4, 1. From here, the lady will dance a ronde to développé. And 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And out into a tandem position. And 2, and 3, 4, 1. Hip circles, and 2, 3, 4, 1. A slow turn underarm, and 2, 3, 4, 1, into the close hip twist, 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1. Here we have a chance to look in slow motion at Karina's open hip twist and the quality of the movement as she uses the turn into the spin and then ends in the leg line. Now here is the compact position of feet and legs of the spin and into the leg line. Now study the use of the lady's leg in the ronde and now into the développé. Slavik has complete control throughout, supporting Karina in all this activity and controlling her balance, of course. Here she is completely feminine once again, showing the difference in her shaping to roll out from Slavik, the pickup into the close hip twist with a beautiful rumba action, purity of movement, and strength and character throughout. Once again we develop the curl and continue into the 3 alemanas. These enable Slavik and Karina to dance the delightful group 3. One more time with our slow count. Ready? And 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1. So breaking the group down, we do the first 3 steps of the curl. Ready? And 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1. From here, we dance the next 3 steps into the 3 alemana shape. Ready? And 2, 3, 4, 1. Now the next 3 steps of the 3 alemanas, we're changing to a sit line for the lady. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. From here we dance a hip circles to rise, 2, 3, 4, 1, and a runaway, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1. Seeing the movement slowly, we can understand how Karina uses an overturn of the body to create additional rhythm into the following turn. Now here we go with the open position. Now study here from the curl, this overturn of the body to come back into the Alemana turn. Now study how every movement from Slavik shapes the lead for Karina. Here you will see his body rhythm suggesting her run away now. And here he expands and Karina feels the runaway action.
Our final rumba group provides you with the New York. The zigzag and the circular hip twists. And we'll develop these into the final group. And now with our teaching count again. Ready, and for 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, a 2, a 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now let us look at each individual figure. We commence with this fake New York action. Ready, and for 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we dance into the first step of the New York again, swivel through to a lady zigzag, and 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now the man will lead the lady to zigzag once again. Ready, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1. Now from here, the lady dances continuous hip twist actions across front of the man into a fan position. Ready, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1.
Using slow motion allows us to see the clarity and absolute action that belongs to the dance, to the rumba, and here you can see a New York dance with beautiful hip shaping and line. And then the contrast of acceleration and speed into the zigzag. Once again, the posture, which is so important to the dance, is obvious throughout, ending again so easily and with such body feeling of the dance.